Can you give an example of a company that maybe would not have been on your radar screen, that because you were looking at things of that nature kind of came to view for you, and it informed your decision to own the company on behalf of your clients?
Yeah, it's a great example would be, it's actually a large cap name that's still in our all cap portfolio, is Abbott Labs, a company that everybody recognizes around the world. Miles White ran the company for 17 or 18 years, did a wonderful job, split off AbbVie, which today is one of the world's biggest drug companies itself. And I saw him going through Form 4 filings. I saw him make a $50 million purchase of his own stock. And before that, never dreamt of owning Abbott Labs. Saw the transaction, looked deeper into it. They had just bought St. Jude Medical, and St. Jude was only in the cardiovascular, no connection to the hospital, by the way. And St. Jude was only in the cardiovascular business. Abbott had a cardiovascular division. They took on a lot of debt to do the deal. Wall Street didn't like the transaction at all because of the debt that Abbott took on. Stock tanked, and White's reaction was to invest $50 million, wrote a check for $50 million of his own money, buying the stock. And then as I looked at it closer, I thought, what an extraordinary company. And he ran it just, I mean, really, really like a conductor of an orchestra, the way he ran the company. It was kind of a funny story, but the morning that the Form 4 came out, showing that he bought $50 million of stock, one of the Wall Street research houses came out with a sell recommendation on Abbott Labs. And so that would beg the question, what do you think the stock did that day? Did the stock go up or down? CEO buys $50 million worth of stock. A Wall Street research house has a strong sell recommendation. Of course, the stock went down. Right. It was lost on the industry that the leader of this company wrote a check for $50 million buying a stock. So just a great example of how the industry is focused on the wrong things. And anyway, it's a success story on our part. We still own the stock today. Wonderful company. He has since retired. But yeah, there's a good example.